because I got my...
Jack, I want you to draw me like one of your French girls. Wearing this.
Wearing...
Really London, right, Miss J?
That was totally Rav. That I didn't push the button.
That was definitely not me.
No,
He's like, as long as it's not me, I'm good to go.
it was my turn. I understand.
Right? That's it.
Hey, I handle it like a man. At least I don't cry about it like Rav does. I'm just saying.
I am a pussy. I know that.
Okay, here we go. Colombia, one step below Peru.
It's actually a book. That's more.
Menace. Get it? Never mind.
No.
What's
Look
it
at the
on
king
King
of
so
the
it doesn't...
You gotta search for that action figure, Hebrew.
The Phantom?
Yeah, the Phantom action figure, the one in the background right there.
Okay.
The seat of judgment. That's what I call my crapper.
Fearing that Professor Davidson and his associates will learn of his secret plans, Dr. Bremer has his men capture the expedition. The Phantom comes to the rescue and gives battle to the enemy, when suddenly...
Yeah, quite the battle.
Oh yeah, we saw the chair get flipped over, yeah, or the table. He wears two holsters with no guns in them.
It's where he carries his balls.
the fireballs. I mean, it's a ladder. You could just use the stairs.
When you say fireballs, I can only think on infection.
I wonder if Mountain Dew would go good with Fireball.
I totally missed this.
And this one will take care of the Phantom.
The diapers is what makes him a hero. Oh, that's right. They got, like, what, 20 cases of grenades?
That grenade's taken a long time. Yeah, okay.
Finally. Grenade's like, hold up. We gotta wait for the Phantom to get out. Shoot him.
What's the idea of taking a shot at me? How'd I know it was you? Well, we gotta get out of here. We'll head back to Saipan and tell Bremer.
Gotta get out of this place.
We really need subtitles for this.
Get him when he didn't have them.
Wait. We can't leave the Phantom like this.
Look, my dear.
We gotta leave him
He
somewhere
saved us
else.
and we have no right to run away. Come on, Byron, let's go back and help.
I mean, you're a woman. You don't really have rights at all. Well, that's okay.
All right, I'll go myself.
Master! Master!
I was afraid they might kill you.
I guess I won't go.
The Phantom is the man who never dies. Again, we have to thank you for right now.
Except
You must
for your
get to a place of
dad.
safety.
Oh, where did
I
you
can
suggest
see
we
his
go?
ass.
To Tonga Village. From there, I can... Nonsense.
Something you want to pinch.
No.
There to make it without supplies or
There's a diaper in there.
By your definition, he just molested her.
Frankly, I don't know.
He's only got that half plaid going on.
Look at the titties. Look at the titties. You cannot no longer not look at the titties.
Which one formed into a
Look at
map,
the titties.
show the location of the
I've got a question though. Why is the diaper like a striped color? Like it's a different color than the rest of the outfit?
He stole the keys and disappeared.
Was it always striped?
Yeah, I think so.
What
Was
makes you
it?
so sure that this Prescott was a thief?
He and the keys
It's like he
disappeared at the
changes
same
his
time.
diapers.
Even so, I don't believe Jeffrey stole them.
An honest man wouldn't have left so suddenly without saying a word.
Are you
Hey,
certain
Pile
you
of
did leave your
Fire.
message explaining why
But
you went
things
away?
like
I
it's
inquired
actually a
for
good
man at the
idea
hotel and was told
just
it
to
positively happened.
wear your
I
underwear
still think you
outside.
were wrong to have Singapore
How
Smith
did
swear
that
out
start?
warrant for his arrest.
Master,
Superman.
it is
Superman.
time to judge the 3 white men who attacked the expedition.
Kalima!
Judgment.
Technically, aren't they all white men?
They are all white men. Except for her.
Technically, it's a strong word. They are all.
Answer me.
We were paid to do it.
Who hired you?
Guy from
Your
My
Saipan.
mom.
His name is Andy Chris.
Why did he want you to assault the professor's expedition?
He didn't tell us and we didn't ask. Why don't you stop gabbing and throw the book at us?
I threw it out the
Very well,
window
here's my
earlier.
judgment. You shall be set free presently to return to Saipana. But if you ever again enter this section of the jungle, your lives will be forfeited to the Tonga tribe. Guards, these prisoners will be taken to Saipana Trail and released.
Oh yeah, just let him go.
His throne's like one of those giant fidget spinner things.
That's the loudest part I ever heard.
Do you think like the first Phantom
He's
had like a
almost
big ass?
king
That's why the
with
chair's
power
so
of life
big.
and death.
He moved that rather easily.
Oh, I gotta get my sissy maid outfit out.
Master, was it wise to free those men?
Yes, sir.
No.
I'm certain they're leading to the man who's in back of all this. That's why I'm leaving for Saipana.
Saipana?
I must find the man who paid those hirelings to assault the Davidson expedition.
But Phantom, that's not a real place.
Good. I won't be gone for long.
I got to deliver these presents to the children.
I'll leave them in your care. You needn't say where I've gone.
Get my sleigh ready.
You're right.
And you say you're positive the Phantom is dead.
That dude with the mustache, he was in a Batman short.
You failed to get the
Pretty
keys
sure of
from
it.
Davidson.
They say the Phantom's dead every episode.
anything that even looked like them. I can't understand that. Long saw Singapore Smith give them to Davidson at the hotel. Maybe the old crook double-crossed the professor.
No, wait a minute. Oh, he was actually in the Three Stooges.
Wait, follow fire. That expandex for the 80s is not the underwear. That's just the way it looks. This guy has the underwear outside.
Davidson, it would be unwise for his expedition to continue.
Did the professor accept your advice?
I think we stopped him from any further desire to go into the
I don't
jungle.
mean to be that guy
have
who
some good
points
news
out
also.
pointless facts, but the guy with the mustache was definitely the Three Stooges.
At the warehouse.
That's fine.
You know what?
I'd like to point out they're in a doctor's office and they're just inviting random people inside.
Right away and
Yes.
start arousing the natives. Right.
I want to point out that some guy with a hat just left.
I think he just said start arousing the natives.
I mean, sure.
I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he just said.
Anything goes.
Why does everyone think that?
Oh, well, should we be? Okay. You just.
Why does everyone think that the Humphrey Bogart disguise is just like the perfect disguise?
What are you doing inside,
I mean, you could tell it's him.
I'm incognito, can't you tell?
Get rid of the Phantom and hurt the natives. That's why I came in this outfit.
Where in the
name
world
Walker.
is Phantom Cardiego?
I was gonna say
What do
that.
you suspect?
Well,
I was not going to understand that either way.
Meanwhile, I want to leave Dowell here with you while I pay the thieving Smith a surprise visit.
He has pajamas on
Dowell,
underneath.
you stay with Rusty. See you later.
You bet. A lot of good luck.
I'm pretending to be a blind guy. Wait, is it dark outside? And he's wearing sunglasses.
Yeah.
It's dark inside too.
Bang! I just hit a wall. Oh.
And now he's dead.
It's about conspicuous as a Ninja Turtle.
What does
Look.
contagious mean?
You know, Phantom, just like the 80s, you can't do a popped collar. What the hell is he doing? Yoink.
Nobody locks their doors.
I hope I'm not intruding, Mr. Smith.
You are.
my God,
That's
who are
exactly
you?
what you're doing.
My name is Walker. I'd like to have a look.
Texas
inside.
Ranger.
Certainly.
Oh, I understand that.
Strangers.
Now, will you open the safe?
Bang!
You trap shut.
I can't tell who you are. Those glasses and that hat.
Right on the floor. Take everything out and put it down beside the money.
And crawl inside the safe.
Just a bunch of dildos comes out.
Okay, so now why is he listening to him now?
Make a rain check. I got to go in and talk to Singapore.
Oh, wait a minute. I'll go in with you.
Because America. Oh, wait. Why? You just put the gun right next to him?
Yeah.
Why did you take the gun again?
Singapore isn't good humor.
I'm afraid you're going to be disappointed. He's had a grouch on all day.
The combination of the safe is 1, 2,
There's
3,
everything
4,
I've got in the
5.
safe. I'll take what you want and get out.
You haven't shown me what I come after yet. Take out that little box.
I think they're having sex.
Yeah, this is one Three's Company. Misunderstanding.
Just what did you come after, mister? Take off those blinkers and maybe you can see what I've got in my hand.
Well, what is that code for?
But if I take off the blinkers, you'll recognize I'm the phantom.
That's the worst uppercut I've seen in my life.
Man, these guys jump out of windows like they're doors.
Where's my gun? I'll go after him. Better not. He's a tough baby. Hey, where's the guy and where'd he come for?
I don't know. I never saw him before.
Why are you asking so many questions, Billy Zane?
Because Cotton Eye Joe.
Back your cart in here, Marcy. We'll get the stuff out.
Yeah, no one will ever...
Wait, that says whorehouse. Totally did.
All right, boys.
Oh, warehouse.
Everything marked candy.
Whorehouse.
Fumigating room. Danger.
All right, boys, let's get this stuff out.
I mean, we can
Who
read.
uses this room?
Rusty Fenton fumigates his furs in here.
Nice looking skins.
I don't see
Come
what's
on, give me a hand.
dangerous in here.
The furs are actually live animals that have been inoculated.
Why are
I'm
they
just gonna
putting
sit
down
down.
when they have
My
grenades?
cancer used to climb and plane of them. The what?
You know, he's trying to like blend in and have a disguise, but he's the only one wearing that outfit.
What's the matter, boy?
Did Timmy fall in the well again? I know, it's such a cheap joke, but I had to go there.
I know.
That's my call service, Rusty.
And does Devil know
Who are you?
footsteps?
Hiya, fella.
How'd you come out?
No luck.
Better sit down and have
Danger,
some
don't enter.
Might as well.
So they enter.
I tried to flash a lady on the bus,
Say,
but it didn't work because there's no ladies around here.
At the edge of the clearing, Rusty.
There's only
Most
one.
everything, I guess I've got some furs there myself. Why?
Oh, I saw some fellas carrying out boxes and loading them on an ox cart.
At this
Oh,
time
those
of
were
night?
just Amazon delivery
Why it
guys.
struck me as
They
funny.
said something weird on the side.
Looks mighty valuable. I better get
Grenade.
over there and see if they're all right.
Okay, I'll go with you. No, Devil, you stay here. We'll be right back.
All right.
Man, that cow is totally underfed.
Oh, that's where Michael Fontaine's joke comes from.
Yep.
Tain't furs there, Lodi.
What are you trying to do? Kill me?
Oh, shut up. Those guns ain't loaded.
No, but if this crate was loaded with dynamite.
Well, I wouldn't have dropped it. Come on, grab a hold. Let's get this load of rifles out of here.
Rifles, eh? I've seen those
Yeah,
before.
that's the ticket.
Members of a group that's trying to destroy the peace of the jungle.
They'll do it, too, if they ever get guns to those natives.
It's up to me to see if they don't. From here on, I work as a phantom. Rusty, you slip around and cover them in at the
What's
cart.
the
I'll
difference?
get into the warehouse
I
and cover the
mean-
others.
Let me put on my underwear.
We never get all this stuff in one cart. I'll say we won't. With a little luck, we can make 3 trips this week.
Hold it. Get your hands up high.
You're like way across the room.
Pretty sure you guys could take him.
The Phantom hates
Bring him in,
doors.
Rusty. Come on.
It's like one guy with a gun.
I mean, wouldn't you be afraid to? There's one afraid guy
Hey,
with
Rusty,
him.
take their guns.
It's hard to say.
Would he just throw the gun on the ground and just start punching? Well, I don't need this anymore.
Well, maybe they're afraid to shoot around like that. Might have.
We're gonna point out that this is all explosive stuff.
I don't mean to be that guy, but yeah.
Let me
Yeah, but look about they boom.
arouse the
That's
townspeople.
We'll get rid of them the quiet way.
Where's the other guy? He's out cold.
Now all you gotta do is turn that little valve.
Oh, and now the Phantom will be dead. Now the same alligator comes up. I'm here to help again.
Cheech Chong up at Smoke 3.
I guess that'll take care of them.
But we're gonna stay here and make sure, right?
All right, boys, let's finish loading and get out of here.
No.
He told me to wear a mask. I told him, fuck you.
Who'll be able to stop Dr. Bremer now?
Me.
What will become of the Davidson Safari? Don't fail to see The Ghost Who Walks, the next thrill-packed episode of The Phantom at this theater next week.
Actually, it'll be Wednesday. Right here on the Keith Stat channel.
So the only thing that can stop the Phantom is the end credits.
Right?
Oh,
man.
God. The Phantom lettuce. All right, where is...
What is the exact point of the Phantom, though?
To entertain us.
No, it's pretty. What is he trying to look for? To avenge his old Phantom father?
So I'm pretty sure he's trying to save a expedition that is currently happening. But to be completely honest, your guess is as good as mine.
He is trying to save an expedition while killing the expedition.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, that's the title for the Phantom, the brain. That's what he was.
Up above is a word you can't see. This is without. All right, here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I'm excited. I haven't seen this in a while.
Oh, yeah, me too.
It's... Oh, look, Leith. I could be Leithstad.
I read vagina.
A lot of names going sideways there. The web? Oh my gosh, look, it was invented back then.
I see a big, diverse cast. James, George, Walter, Doris, Joseph,
Rex.
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 Rex. That's got to be a porn name. I've read that long. I remember this scene from What the Dub.
What the Dub?
Yep, this movie's on What the Dub, yes.
Thought so.
So let's get some context to it.
Is the first seconds of it too?
I should have known he was as good as dead when they wheeled him in.
You did everything possible, everything you could, Dr. Cody.
Except,
Everything.
you know,
I know, he just
treat
stood
him.
there.
Everything except save my patient.
Everything in the books.
Well, thanks for pointing that out, Mr. Obvious.
Of course, they were all Dr. Seuss.
Now, Dad, do I have permission to take over and try things my way?
No.
The operating room is no place to experiment.
He's dead. I can't do any harm.
Well, then where is a good place?
Very well. The corpse is yours. Do what you want to do.
All right. Make an
I
opening into the chest
remember
cavity.
that from the game.
Apply 100 milliamps of current directly to the heart. Then
We
massage
know
my
what he's
hand.
going to do with
I'll
them.
handle the brain area.
By yourself?
By myself.
Oh, good illustration.
Oh, well, we're going to go in from way up high.
We're going in from the inside, baby.
I have a feeling that's not an actual medical tactic.
Looks like he had Arby's for lunch.
I have to work fast. If it isn't too late.
It's too late.
What is that supposed to tell us?
He is. I just picked up a faint pulse beat.
Keep massaging the heart.
I am.
Are you not looking at his hand?
Stimulate the motor area enough to innervate the heart again. Then he won't need any external stimuli.
Keep away from the motor area. You'll paralyze him for good.
Which would you rather be, paralyzed or dead? Keep massaging the heart. You've already lost your patient, Doctor. I'm going to save mine.
His pulse is coming back stronger than ever. It's unbelievable.
A woman.
Unbelievable if you have the nerve to experiment. I've been working on something like this for weeks.
Works of modern medicine.
Laboratory.
I knew this would work if only I had the opportunity.
You don't conduct experiments on people. You should be sure of the results first.
Really?
I am
No,
now.
this is not experiment, you idiot.
Stop massaging the heart. Let's see if it can take over by
Start
itself.
massaging the organ.
Close up the chest.
Just the chest?
I'm about finished with the cerebral area. How's his pulse?
Strong and steady.
That's my dick right now.
Is this
Who
a
knew what's
scalpel?
coming? Whoever says it didn't, it's a fucking idiot.
This is how Darth Vader got started.
They're scissors.
You did perform a miracle. I may not approve of your methods, but
I hate you.
I am proud of your results.
Why?
Why? That was funny, man.
He is severely incompetent. You killed the man. Why are you proud?
Why are they feeding him a 2-liter bottle of Coke?
I mean, diabetes is a felony.
Maybe it's a coffee injection.
Gotta
I
have
can
that
see.
caffeine, man.
I'm gonna cry.
That was an
Oh,
amazing,
my mustache is free.
even an
Finally.
extraordinary operation, son. But it still is too risky, too uncontrolled.
New Coke sucks.
Saved his life.
And the after effects, what about them?
Yeah,
You've
we'll
lost
worry
the
about
urge
that
to
later.
experiment, to explore.
Strange new worlds, galaxies, civilizations.
To boldly go where Rav has probably already
Don't
been.
explore on people. Before you put a scalpel to one, an operation like this needs testing under every condition. Over and over again.
Unlike what they did with the
Mice, monkeys,
jab.
not people.
That man who should be dead now won't think so.
There's more
Yeah,
to surgery than just being a carpenter to patch up walls or a plumber to drain pipes. Our bodies are capable of adjusting in ways we've hardly dreamt of.
Like mine when
only
I
find
first
the
get up
key.
in the morning.
I'm so close.
Yeah,
now,
you need
so
to get a
very
doctor.
close.
Key to what?
Complete transplantations. To be able to transplant limbs and organs. To be able to replace diseased and damaged parts of the body as easily as we replace eye corneas now.
Wait, they
So that
do
the new
that?
parts will join together
The
as though they were
miracle of
born there.
modern medicine.
They replace corneas?
Yeah.
It can be done.
In the 60s?
Oh, yeah.
With my new special compound I've created, I'll do
I
it.
don't
I know
know.
I can do it.
But the doctor was allowed to smoke in the room?
I know I'm close.
Hey, Chili.
Darling, I'm so proud of you. I could kiss you.
Promises, huh?
Not in
Always
front of him, though,
promises.
please.
Careful, your father's liable to report us.
That's his father?
Oh, man.
You two are married, it won't be fun to watch anymore.
Oh, yeah,
Where's-
now I
I
remember.
can promise
Yeah.
you one
Where's
thing.
the gun?
Your grandchildren won't be test tube babies.
You better hurry if you want to catch that plane to Denver, Dad. You know that medical convention can't start without you.
Jan, you'd better check about my reservation.
We're trying to get you to
Oh,
leave
yes,
so
I'll
we
call the
can
airport.
bone in the
I'll be right
medical room.
Bill,
What are
Stay
you
with
the
fucking
line
with my
between
daughter.
scientific genius and obsessive fanaticism is a thin one. Now, I want you on the right side of it.
If I don't experiment, how can I hope to perform operations like the one you almost messed up?
But I can't cover up for you anymore. The
I
superintendent
don't
had it
have
out with
enough
me.
blankets.
He thinks it's you who's been stealing those limbs from the amputee operations.
Did he say
So what if it
you?
is? I've got to have limbs for my
No
transplant
idea what's going on.
experiments. Well, you said test and experiment. Test and experiment.
Yes, but limbs and organs taken from people.
That's just
I've got
gross.
to have them to work with. Sure, I've
I'm
made a
Superman.
few mistakes, but I've learned from them. I've learned.
And now I
Did
need
what
more. I need to make more mistakes.
Your
To
reservation.
learn from them, too.
3:30 takeoff.
Well, what have you two planned for the weekend?
Well,
Well,
we're
nothing much.
She's like, get used to
Quiet
looking at
weekend.
my breasts in the
You
beginning.
sure you're
here,
not going
'cause
up to
I'm
the
gonna
country
lose them.
house?
She's flat as a table.
Always sneaking off up there. The place gives me the creeps. I should have sold it when your mother died.
You can't sell that place.
If the picture is
Well, I mean,
any
it's nice to get away
warning.
from the city. I can work without anyone snooping around.
You spend too much time up there.
And with my daughter.
All right, I'll see you both in a few days. Got to clean up and get out of here.
Boning in the boneyard.
Fine operation or not, Bill? You're walking
Yeah,
on thin ice.
That spans out, but you can.
Don't go
Oh, yeah.
too far.
You know the safe word? All right, let's do this.
Every time you touch me, I go out of my mind. I want to kiss you. Bill, I want to get married. I can't stand not having you.
You've been
But
wonderful.
keep your distance, because
I'd rather
we don't
be a
really
bride.
like each other in real life.
In a few more weeks. And nothing will keep us apart.
Made an arm move.
We'll
Give
be
me
together.
more limbs.
Oh, she is grabbing. Oh, she's a grabber. Okay.
I've come for the threesome. Where are everybody?
Dr. Cortner.
It's over here.
I'm so glad you're here. I was afraid you'd gotten away. There was a very important phone message that came to you. It sounded quite urgent. I've been looking everywhere. It was from a man called Kurt.
Is he
He
grabbing her
told
butt?
me about
Country place,
updating your
And he said
car's
something terrible had happened. He wanted you to come
insurance?
right out.
Thank you.
warranty, I mean.
Well, you've always wanted to know what's kept me away from you so many weekends.
Ah, the good old days.
You got
What
the
a
keys to your
good
car?
right up in the hospital. Well, here's a little story about a man named Jed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why haven't you ever taken
I'm
me
a
out
loner,
before?
Dottie, a rebel.
Because the things I'm working on don't need an audience.
That telephone call. What about it?
All right. Hold off the questions.
Yeah,
What's
shut
the
the
mystery,
fuck up.
Dale? What's it all about?
That's a polite way to
There
say the
soon
same thing.
You'll see.
Your question is too much, Dom. It's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, there's the killer gun.
Oh, the cameraman got stuck under the tire. That's terrible.
Hey, this way, buddy. It's Chevron. Why is she not saying anything about this?
Quit driving so fast. You're making the orchestra mad.
Usually by now, the woman is bitching about the guy. Oh.
We're not going to stop. We're not going to curve. Oh no, I fell down this.
Oh, I fell on my keys. Oh.
That's the problem. It's black and white. They didn't see it.
You didn't even scream or anything.
I know, the car just disappeared. No more car. We don't really have the budget to show, you know, a model. I can make your arm move.
So they waited till he arrives to bring the gun down. Okay.
Here, my jacket.
Here, my jacket's flammable. Take that.
Oh, thanks a lot. You just ruined the perfectly good jacket.
He just took her good move. That's what he did. Gonna get you, Barbara. Look, there he comes now.
Whack.
Oh, rewarded by a stick.
Come on, man, keep up. You got to get ahead.
He stopped. You gotta tone down the music. Here's my jacket. I'm gonna put up the fire anyway. It's gonna keep you warm with the jacket.
Why did you run? He's already like out of there.
Hey, you know, sometimes when you get a little head, you gotta get excited.
Who's he being chased by? I'm just saying. Okay, I think you're far enough away, man. Oh, just hiding his head.
He ran all the way home. It took 3 months. God, I kept the best part of her. I just ran 20 miles. Just 10 steps is just too much for me.
I do not comprehend what the fuck is going on.
They got into an accident, he stole her head.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense.
Somehow, it was already off. It's just detachable. You just kind of screw it.
Like the Barbie doll.
And now he's going to go to church to marry the head.
All right, for God's sake, open the door. I'm coming.
I was taking a shit, damn it.
Mac, what's happened to you? A terrible accident. I've got to save her. Got to
I
save
only
her.
got one of the pineapples.
What have you
out.
got there? Kirk, please. Sterilize the tubes and instruments quickly.
What are you going to do? Aren't you going to have a look in the closet first?
No, I can't now.
No, not now.
You
This
don't
is not
know
the
this
time
guy.
for that.
Sergeant, do as I tell you before it's too late. I can't waste precious time arguing with you.
I can't go back to the closet. I'm not big enough.
Science.
This will be
Fiction.
My Hot Wheels.
Double.
Oh. Make it mad.
Can you just move the camera down like 4 inches?
My Buffalo's hot wing sauce isn't quite ready yet.
We gotta clamp this unmovable spring.
For the spring.
Oh, they're decorating the silent science Christmas tree. That's what they're doing.
This is the most elaborate way to make coffee that I've ever seen.
It doesn't even look like good coffee.
It's like a Rube Goldberg thing, just to flip one domino.
Oh, that's better.
Okay, now that the wine's decanted,
I feel like we're watching the beginning of Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
ah!
That's a whole new different dig.
Would anybody care for some head soup?
The eyelids. I saw them move.
No, you didn't.
All right, bring on the head jokes.
My eyes are deceiving me.
What you see is real. What's done is done, and what I've done is right.
Yes, that's all the time.
And what I've done is done.
Especially when I'm watching a movie. Go later.
I remember fire
She's dreaming about Fabio.
burning.
Oh, she's been to Wicker Man.
She's enjoying this time a little bit too much.
I've had success with transplants. Now I can do it for her.
I don't know if that counts as a transplant.
I brought her back.
But I
She'll
definitely
live and I'll
can't
get her
serve
another
transplant.
body. I can make her complete again.
She can talk without lungs.
Never be like before.
Don't argue with me.
I'm right here,
I love
guys.
her too much to let her stay like this. I'll restore her as
Yeah,
before.
I can hear you.
You'll see.
Can't you realize?
Somehow.
Can't you see? There's a pattern to all that lives. An order, an
I
arrangement.
mean, only air
And a heart,
comes out of
and
the
a brain, and a spirit was in both, not in one or the other.
No. I'll give her a brain and a heart.
Yes, and what of her soul?
And some courage.
Set her little face.
You can remember her love for you. Then how can you make of her an experiment of horror?
Like
Out of all the
that.
body parts you could have saved,
For this. Life has a pattern.
and it's
Well,
The
flat.
pattern of my life is
Revive the
shaping
poop.
itself to save her now.
Then you intend to go through with it.
Yes.
I mean,
Sleep, my darling.
they're having this argument now.
Rest and grow stronger.
Can you
Great,
really
now I have
imagine?
to change her life insurance policy. Ugh.
They will never take my Geico away.
Hey,
How long do you think we can keep her alive under these conditions?
well, about an hour and a half, and then it's pretty much downhill from
50
there.
hours at the most.
Yes. And you really believe you can work a transplant on her?
Sure, why not? It's just like planting a tree.
Why do you gotta get the part that nags?
Withered and deformed.
Right.
Yours was an early experiment that failed.
Nah! Turn away, turn
I'm
away,
using my
turn
new
away!
adrenal serum. Must work.
I was told that was what happened if I masturbated too much.
I've got to go now. If the police or anyone call, tell them you don't know anything about it.
Ben, you're getting powder over my
I
jacket.
don't think anyone will trace us here because her body was burned in the wreckage.
Excuse me, sir. We found a car, and there was a woman dead in it with no head.
Do have a look in that closet.
We decided to give it head.
What is it with you in the fucking closet already?
The amount of gay is intensive.
How did you know it's my birthday?
Father knows.
Make sure you look through the closet peek hole first.
A bunch of bowling balls are going to come down and hit him on the head.
That's my old childhood dog.
I gotta. What I'm really trying to say is, give me some food in here, goddammit! I'm starving.
Last night it got so violent it almost broke out.
Oh, not through that thickness. Keep
Brad,
it
are you
closed.
in the closet there?
I'm not quite sure what the fuck is going on anymore.
Yes, we're getting bots.
Find her a body.
We're fine with bots.
Going to go about getting one.
I think we're all smart enough not to pay attention to
How will you
bots.
do it?
There are ways.
There are ways. Look over my arm, you
There are
sicko.
ways.
You're always trying to get me into the closet.
Don't touch me with your gimp arm.
Yes. Where are you going? How dare you leave me? The next day.
It's like the first door I've seen in these movies that didn't need WD-40. Oh, he's at the Moulin Rouge. Oh, he's shopping for bodies. Okay, that's hot. Which one of these women would look better without a head? You know, I've imagined my wife's head on girls before, and it wasn't in this kind of circumstance.
Wow.
You can do that, but you cannot pronounce an R.
No, I cannot.
I can't pet you.
I don't even know what that is. I mean, you explained it to me, but that's great and everything, but I'm allergic to feathers. Can you please move?
This is why they made this movie.
For the music?
This is why people watch this movie.
You're supposed to dance, not like contort, completely unnatural.
Oh boy. He needs to find the ones that have the ugliest faces, but like really good bodies.
I imagine there's like 4 people in there looking for a body for their decapitated wife's head.
There's a club. There's a club for that.
It's all been done before. Oh look, no numbers or nothing. Just engage that goes like this.
No heart, no lungs. You know, somehow though she's still alive.
You. Inside the closet.
In the what?
What has he done to you?
The infected closet.
I mean, I know yours look infected, but come on, woman.
I know there's someone there. Knock once if you hear me.
Knock twice if that was just coincidence. Have you seen my GIMP hand yet? Here it is. If you haven't seen it.
Then I'm not the first. Knock twice if I'm not the first. He should have let me die. Hate
Do
him
something
for what
about
he's
it.
done to me. If he only knew what it's like being like this.
But this mud renewal bath, it just feels so comfortable.
It's such a pain in the ass to put on eyeliner.
It's like a day at the spa. I mean, come on, let's be honest.
You want revenge?
I swear I hear knocking. Must be just that woman in her head.
Go out the window.
What is that guy just doing?
You thing inside of me, the thing.
Yeah, I know. It's like, what?
Brain's
You're
still
gonna
untouched.
just stand around there, scratching your
keeping
chin,
me
and you're
alive.
here
It's
and
giving me a
knocking,
power he
clearly
didn't
coming
count
from the
on.
next room. I mean,
Power that you can feel.
if that was me, I'd be immediately investigating that
Through
shit.
that door. Can't you?
What does that even mean? They didn't establish their communication tools. Oh, it's just my imagination.
Together we're both more than things. We're a power as hideous as our deformities.
Did we lose you, Rev?
Together we'll wreak our
Thank you.
revenge.
Okay.
I shall create power.
It's just very hard to understand what the fuck they're saying.
Great responsibility.
The thing inside. The thing out here.
I'm actually trying to hear what they are saying, but I don't get it.
Oh, just go check it out.
Science. Science.
Well, is there a talking head down here? Oh, sure, she acts just like Kid J Frog when someone else is looking.
This room is completely lacking any sort of, scientific anything except for that one table.
This is exactly how I would set up one of my movies for a scientific scene. One table. The head that would die. The knock that wouldn't stop.
You're the one that is in a bathtub. What are you laughing at?
Right.
And that was a bullet. Okay, that's okay.
What's locked behind that door?
horror no normal mind can imagine. Something even more terrible than you.
No, my deformed friend.
Oh, wow. That was a
Like
quick
all
one.
quantities, horror has its ultimate. And I'm that.
There is a horror beyond yours. And it's in there.
It's Joe Biden.
Locked
He's
behind
got
that door.
now.
The paths of experimentation twist and turn through mountains of miscalculation and often lose themselves in error and darkness. Behind that door is the sum total of Dr. Courtney's mistakes.
If by that you mean his
You
children?
have a right to bring me back to this.
Perhaps not. Who knows? But you should know that before he injected the serum into that, it was but a mass of grafted tissues, lifeless. Just lay there, weighted down with its transplants of broken limbs and amputated arms.
Just like Joe Biden.
It began to breathe.
It's impossible.
Would you have thought possible what he's already done? Take yourself. He's brought you back. You live. Only a few
I mean,
years ago,
she's basting in tomato soup, but she's still
transplants were impossible.
I mean, I wouldn't like
He's been
to be
doing
there.
up here where no one could see his work.
I don't know if she's complaining so much.
Experimenting with transplants on that. And on me.
Just think, she doesn't have to worry about keeping a summer body.
Tear away my flesh time after time.
Or ever
Test
having a
after test.
period.
My hopes shattering with each
I will
grafted
say
arm
that,
he
you know,
fastened
when
to
a
me.
woman loses her body, she
Once you
turned
get
evil rather quickly, didn't she?
Wither and warp
Yeah, true.
It took 20 minutes.
instead of strengthening.
We want revenge.
You see, he's learned from his mistakes.
Clearly he
And
has.
you
Let's-
stayed with
We'll
him,
go with that.
helping him in his grotesque work that he claims is for science.
For science!
Is there a place for me on the outside with this? A world where eyes would look upon me with pity.
I think Leatherhead would,
People would turn away
Leatherface
from me in
would love
disgust.
that hand.
No. The alcoholic has his bottle. The dope addict his needle. I had my research. I used to be a surgeon.
So you're
But
telling
my
you're the fucking pussies of them all?
And one night in the laboratory there,
Like, they have needles, they have alcohol, you have paper.
they had to amputate my arm.
And he has used you to...
Line?
Choice. He was my only hope. A surgeon needs both his arms, not just one.
Yeah, mission accomplished.
See, my transplanted grotesqueness stayed. So did I. I live only for the day he can work a successful transplant to my body. That is why I stay.
transplant my head onto another body.
And he's insane with the belief he can do it.
I mean, for real though, he's keeping your head alive.
Tissues of another.
He probably can do it.
Rejected as the foreign substance it is. The transplant would never take it, would never stay in place.
Why is she so angry about
antibodies
it?
would attack
She's
it as they
very
attack any
evil.
invading matter.
Yes, but his new discovery, this new serum, may change all that. This serum injected into the bloodstream affects the lymphoid tissues.
Oh, it's Red Bull.
Here in the neck. The lymphoids that provide the antibodies for the blood that attack foreign transplanted matter. It was untested, untried, till we used it on you.
So that liquid in the blood that's being pumped through what's left of me is what makes me feel the... He may produce results he didn't ask for.
Results? You mean like this?
Results terrible than your arm of relative beauty. Results of power, of magnitude.
Power. What power?
What is this woman talking about? I just don't.
Can't you see that you're at the
I
mercy
don't
of
pay
every
attention to
element of the
regular
universe?
women.
How can you speak of
It's
power?
a regular woman. Yeah, she's just a regular woman.
This liquid that he's
How
pumped
do you
into me
expect me to pay attention to you?
burns with it.
Where the only thing you're talking
An
about
iron touch.
is about revenge.
Me to prove it?
When you cannot even grab a cup of tea.
You're powerless.
Show you how powerless I am.
Put your dick in my mouth, let me eat it.
You
Come closer so I can bite you.
behind that door. Let me know if you hear me. Whoever, whatever you are, I command you. You understand me.
The fact that your cat is meowing on the background doesn't help
And you're
like
whatever
the
you
narrative she's trying to build.
are. Together we're strong. More powerful than any of them.
So you just did a Martin Luther King? That was it?
What are you running from? What's wrong with you?
Oh my god, for a second I thought it was being surprised. I want to say yes.
Something wrong. Something
He should
beyond
have
control in that room.
There's nothing beyond my control. She's alive, and I'll keep her alive until I find her a body. I can't talk anymore. I'm tired. I've got to go to sleep.
You didn't find her a body?
Well, I've got to be careful. I can't afford to be identified as the last person seen with a girl before she disappears.
Do you think you
Again.
did one?
How do they
There are
find
many
like
things left for tomorrow.
lost people in that age? Didn't like Jack the Ripper got away with it for several years?
How many songs about heads do you got?
Wait, me? I mean, I can say that.
Philo Fire.
Oh.
He keeps giving song lyrics about heads. Hey, I'm the cameraman. Can I get the front seat now?
I'm not longer in the wheel.
Wink, wink. I mean, this isn't sexist at all. He's just creeping all these women. He's driving literally right next to them.
So this is like the progressive 60s, right?
I mean, this is early
Hi,
60s.
I was about to call a cop the way you were looking me over. How have you been, Bill?
I still plan on it.
I haven't seen you for quite a while.
Too long. I'm still waiting for that call you once promised me.
Well, you know how it is with interns. All work.
All work and no play even makes for dull doctors. You're gonna lose that bedside manner of yours. Say, how's that little side course in anatomy?
Yours?
That's supposed to be
Not
flirting?
mine. A body beautiful contest. You know, bathing suit models. Plenty of females on the hoof. Your eyes will have a field day. Interested?
Well, why not? You're just what the doctor ordered. Come on, jump in.
Can I chop off your head?
Thought, I just remembered I've got to stop by my place and take care of a few things. It'll only take a minute. You don't mind, do you?
I always follow the doctor's orders. Anything you prescribe, I'll take.
Anal.
That's what I like about you, Donna. Always so obliging.
I don't see her doing it.
Hey, Donna, where are you going? What's the hurry? Hi, Jeannie. We're going to look for some bodies. You mean got any room for me? Oh, sure, plenty. Bill, this is Jeannie Reynolds. Jeannie, this is Dr. Phil Cortner. Hello. Hop in, but first we got to stop off at his place. Sure.
Dang, self-inviting people and...
These are not people.
2 bodies is better than 1. I'm gonna
As a
put the
matter
head
of
on
fact, I
both.
can wait. Now that there's two of you, we'll have to wait.
Guess he thinks there's safety in numbers.
Oh, this time there is.
We promise not to hurt you.
And I promise not to hurt you.
Get it? It's funny because he actually can't. If he hurts the body, she must get a new one.
Yeah, looks fine.
Oh no, we're about to sit through play of Macbeth.
Well, it looks like we're about ready to go. Backstage are 5 of the girls who have reached the contest.
The Pillars of Hercules.
We are here to choose Miss Body Beautiful. Now, we've eliminated everyone except the 5
Is that
finalists,
a real
and they will
thing,
be judged
Miss
solely
Body
by your
Beautiful?
applause. So let's bring them on. First, Helen Appleton.
I thought the body shop was where they sell soap and stuff. Dang, guy, you're perving so hard. Next, you're gonna like lick your lips.
Brockton. Terry Lund.
That woman has a wig.
Peggy Howard.
And the other two are together.
We have literally spent the last 20 minutes with this guy just imagining what women would look like without a head.
Second to you?
No, another girl, a figure model. You remember that one in school years ago? The one who had the accident.
Oh, yeah. Doris,
Doris Powell.
Yeah, she's still around?
Few people see her nowadays. She just stays in her studio posing for art classes and camera bugs.
I can't watch this guy perv on all these women.
Figure model. Poses for art classes. The nicest body she's ever seen.
He already looks creepy. Like with all of this, he just looks like a maniac.
This is the one. She's got to be. I can keep Jan alive only for a few more hours. I've got to find her a body.
Why do you? She's not even your wife. Look, she's not even your fuck buddy.
No, she was. Isn't that is his wife.
We can't pretend it's not.
To kill somebody. To rob them of their body. Do you hear me?
Orgo, no!
Yes, you hear me. You know how Bill's egotism drives him on and on.
That is a scary thought,
Infamy
Chili.
upon infamy. Good ever be born of evil.
No. Chili, think about that. And now,
Yet he claims his
think about it.
work
That
is for
if they were to do that in the United States,
humanity.
they will have to at least find one that has full STDs.
Joined to flesh not your own. What's human in this? Of how you must exist.
I ain't got
Walk behind that door.
Nobody.
Got to stop him.
Wait, I'm pretty sure that was one of the jokes.
I really like this song.
Bring your headless body to a special day show up in your 1957 Chevy.
I mean, I can just imagine his pickup line is something along the lines of, "Hey, lady, if I told you you had a nice body, could I chop off your head and put my wife's on it?"
Why does it have to be sexy jazz music?
The sexy walk up the stairs.
Imagine using this music while you do your taxes.
While you do your taxes? Oh, a bunch of old perverts.
She looks skinny. Like, not that skinny, like just skinny.
They're not even in the modeling agency. They're just all a bunch of perverts who told them that they were a modeling agency and had her come up. This is the 60s version of couch tryouts.
Casting couch.
Yeah, casting couch. Man, that music is loud. Damn.
So instead of like 5 guys
boys, I've
just
had
trying
it
to
for
come on her
baby,
feet.
one more. Just one more, please. Another 5 minutes.
No, posing is just hard work.
I cannot stand on my feet. These are not even real.
All of their erections all died at once.
Like, how powerful must you feel to like delete 5 guys' erection at once?
Say, Doris, would you like to have a drink with me? Just you and me? Away from everybody?
No.
Someplace where nobody will butt in, where you and I can really be alone.
Get it?
No,
Butt in.
thank you.
How about posing for me? Private like. I'll pay you real money.
Yeah,
real
we
good
all
money.
know what that means.
Kind of money they don't throw at you every day. And for doing hardly nothing at all.
I do my posing for classes only, Wednesdays and Saturdays, 8 to 10.
Yeah, no, but we can...
Good night.
Oh my
All
gosh.
right, we gotta write this down. That's
Joe
obviously
Biden's really working hard on this one.
Woo! That was an extremely important plot point of when she works. So make sure you jot that down because I'm sure that's going to come up in the future.
Well, she didn't give me prices, so how can I work with it?
See it
Final
all,
fire. She
mister.
pro.
The show's over.
Yeah,
Next
get the fuck
time,
out.
bring a camera and buy a ticket. I'm not running a charity.
You don't remember me, do you, Doris?
Every guy on the make gives me that
Shrinky
same
dink,
tired
remember?
line.
I'm Bill Courtner.
I know what that's from.
In the movie.
Yes.
Long time ago, that fight. You almost tore that wise guy apart for making fun of me. After my accident.
Look,
Why-
can't we go somewhere and talk?
Let me
No,
ask
I
you
don't
this.
date
Why
men.
doesn't he just make this
Because
one
I
his new
pose
wife
like I
instead
do.
of like,
Your
you
mind
know,
works
you
overtime.
cut out the middleman. Don't have to cut up her
ideas.
head or you know
You're
try all the
all alike.
sciencey head transplant
not all of us.
bullshit. You know,
I'm not on the make for
I'm
you.
just throwing that out there.
Okay, so maybe you're better than most. Maybe not. I still hate all men.
Oh, okay, yeah. Cut off her
she's
head.
a feminist.
One did to
Yeah,
me
cut off her head.
Have you forgotten?
Head gone.
Have you?
No, I haven't forgotten.
Well, neither have I. I carry the memory around with me.
Just like this road.
You can't hide yourself away here forever, posing bare in front of a bunch of neurotics.
Listen, Galahad. I trusted a man once, all the way.
Only
What
once.
Get me. He gets his head full of jealous lies, and I
You've
get.
got to forget what
How
happened.
can I forget? I carry the memory around with me.
Yeah, her
You did a cool ass on your face?
That's it, yeah.
Am I so appealing to you now?
Appealing?
Still so interested?
I mean, yeah.
Can I lick your scar?
That's fucked up, my dude.
You don't even.
You don't
turn
go to a
away
burn
from me.
victim and say that.
Everyone else does.
Wouldn't he be like, I can fix this scar.
To me, you're not ugly.
I can fix everything.
I see only beauty in you. You have a lovely body and a face that can be made beautiful again also.
That's
Just
a weird
look at my
fact,
I've
man.
heard
hand.
that song before.
I'm a doctor, I know.
Not a
My father's
scientist.
one of the leading
No.
plastic surgeons. If anyone can help you, we can. I know I can.
I've been to doctors. It's no use. The scar tissue's too deep. No one can help me.
You don't understand. I'm
That
going to
was a few
remove
years
it
ago.
completely.
Today, nothing's hopeless. We can graft scar and skin tissue that
Rip it
we
right
can
off.
even freeze areas of the skin and sand away damaged skin tissues.
What is he, a carpenter?
You say that look in your eyes.
He's going to come over
I
to Mr.
almost
Miyagi's
wanna
house
believe
and
you.
stand his deck later.
I almost want to believe you.
Well, then start believing, hmm?
And Santa Claus, not me, because I'm a total creep. Thank you.
I know his end game.
Did someone ruin your childhood with Santa? What happened?
That's the
Where'd
movie.
Where'd the movie go?
Yeah, that's it.
What?
Now we are in the point of view of the body.
There's a movie here still.
Somewhere.
No, look, I went a couple seconds ahead and it came back.
We're in the void.
We are in the point of view of the body.
We'll just imagine they're in the dark and he's like just slobbering over her scar.
Somebody needs to go to Home Depot and reinforce those.
Apparently that was movie intermission. Yeah, file.
Hit it again.
Who can it be now?
See your hideousness. You've got to see
Get in
mine.
the closet. Give me a beat.
Wonder which of us is more awful. Nothing you can be is more terrible than what I am.
Terrible, get it? Because she loves her.
A head without a body.
It's just a masturbator.
A head that should be in its grave. I hate him.
The door goes by.
I hate him for what he's done to me. Can your horror match mine?
I can't see you.
Quiet. Someone's coming.
What the hell does 3 knocks mean?
You're questioning that now?
One is yes, one is no. No, it's 1 is yes, 2 is no. 3 is depending on the circumstances, this may vary. This answer is later to be discovered. This is how this works.
I have come to feed your friend.
And someone left the Yahoo
feed yourself
on
with
the
hate.
table.
It prefers food.
Your formless, sniveling fear becomes you more.
Yeah.
I hope he likes McDonald's, because that's all I could afford.
What makes you think I'm afraid of what's in there?
Or
of
you
you?
said it?
I mean, you ran away
Me ahead
earlier.
in search of a body.
That would be it.
People fear what they don't understand.
No,
And
what's
what
that
they
you
can't
said?
see.
I don't understand you.
What are you talking about?
Rev, do you fear logic?
You're nothing but a freak of life. And a freak of death. Why should
And
I
this
be
is the
afraid of
guy
a few
talking
knocks
with
on
the
a
giving
door?
hand.
But last night you ran. You were afraid of what you imagined lay behind that door.
Touche.
It'd
Imagine.
be funny if it was a Tickle Me Elmo.
It was I who helped graft together the bits and pieces that were stolen from the hospital.
That would be more
A
terrifying.
leg, a torso. It was I who helped piece them together like a monstrous jigsaw puzzle.
And we were missing the last piece, like a jigsaw puzzle.
Activate my
But they're missing the entire frame, my dude.
No. No, on that he used an earlier formula. It wasn't as successful as the serum he's using on you.
Formula
But it
404.
was enough to allow the transplants to take. If your experiment is successful,
Do I look successful?
And what else has happened to it?
That's what I told my father every single time that I see him.
mean what else?
Damn, this guy bitches about his
You
hand
take it
way
some,
too
of
much.
course.
You say bitches?
Changed considerably.
Why don't you open the door?
Why don't you suck my
We'll
dick?
see how it's
How about
changed.
Listen, you. I warn you. You better stop pestering me, do you hear? I'm getting fed up with you and your insidious talk. He should have cut out your tongue while he was at it.
Afraid?
Yes, he should have.
Of you? No. Not anymore.
Of the IRS? Yes, very much.
Nor of it.
Now, if you excuse me, I've got a fart that's been lingering for a long time.
You get nothing
Keeps
but
it
days.
locked in there so that
It'll be
I love how they
safe,
always
that's
show
all.
us his good side.
Hey,
Does he have a good
from me?
I'm really happy.
Laughs in
Prolong
crazy.
your existence into a lifetime of agony. Then we'll see who's laughing at whom. You miserable fool!
Get him!
Eat him! Eat him!
I told you never come out here during the day.
Yo, they were holding Mike Tyson inside.
Oh no, my head!
Kill him!
Even if your father could help me,
Now he's gonna
I
have to
couldn't
find
pay
a
him
new
the kind
body
of
for
money
that
it would
guy.
take.
Don't talk about money. He does a lot of work without any charge.
Why should you want to do this for me?
Pussy.
What's in it for you?
Pussy.
I'm going to make your face beautiful again. Cut it off and give your body away.
That's not going to scare her off at all.
I'm sorry, Bill.
You remind me of a Craigslist
I
ad that I
have
responded
been
to.
knocked around so many times. I've lost count. It's tough living
Here,
with
let me
this.
do it for you. 1,
I don't mean
2,
to sound
3,
ungrateful.
4. Oh,
Because
wait.
you've been battered around, don't go sour. You shouldn't lose your trust in people. Not all of us.
Except
Even
for
though I
me.
just said I want to chop your
I
head
believe
off.
you. I want to. Do you really think something can be done?
Only my father knows.
A little higher up. A little
Look, we have
higher
a country
up.
place just out of town. He's visiting for the weekend. I could take you there now for a consultation.
You mean tonight?
Well, if you'd rather wait till he comes back.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
no,
such a
no. I
smooth
mean,
talker.
he wouldn't be annoyed being bothered with me so late at night.
Well, you
I'm
let me do the
already annoyed with
worrying.
you, woman. This is how it works.
I'll do
mean,
anything that'll
I
help me
mean,
get rid of
woman,
this
that's-
face.
I've scared women
Well,
off
that's
with
where I come
less.
in.
I mean, he's talking
Remember
about
the last
chopping
time
off
I
her
helped you?
head. She's still staying there, so pretty good woman.
Where are you going?
I'm going to put on
Who are you
something more
calling?
revealing.
My girlfriend, I want to tell her the news.
Before you know what the verdict's going to be?
You're right. I shouldn't talk until I know what's going to happen.
Why are we rooting for him?
My girlfriend, she's
Should we
supposed to
not
go in
root
later.
for
I'll
him?
have to leave her a note or something.
Well, just tell her you'll see you later. Otherwise, she'll ask a lot of nosy questions. We want to be sure first. Just throw something on, huh?
I'll be with you in a minute.
Wait, she has a girlfriend?
Not that kind of girlfriend.
What do you mean that kind? Black?
Just tell her you'll keep in touch.
Girlfriends were called.
I'll leave it on the
girlfriends
table.
back
She'll
then.
see it.
They were just friends.
Had to go out with old friend Bill Courtner. We'll call you tomorrow. Doris.
That's not how you use paper.
Here.
You got to write on it.
I'll leave it on the lamp. She'll see it, won't she?
That's the first place she'll look. I'll leave the lights on for her.
Yeah, you should leave it on the fridge.
Oh, she's gonna die, isn't she?
I have waited so
I'm
long.
going to go get my head chopped off.
So
I'll
bad.
be back around 10. Thank you.
It's a regular Tuesday.
That is totally.
You
what
and
that
your
note
father
said.
live here?
Only on weekends when we want to get away from the city.
This place
Pick
certainly
up loose
is
women.
lonely.
Well, the further from prying eyes, the better. I mean, it's nice and quiet here. We can get away from the noise and telephones.
Oh, I guess it is.
Well, sit down. Sit down. I'll fix us a drink, huh? My father should be back soon.
You mean he's not here now?
Oh, come on now, Doris. Do I look like a maniac who goes around killing girls? I've got to learn to trust people. You know, people like me, really.
I'm
That's exactly what you look
I
like.
trust you. I trust you with my life.
Well, I can't ask for
Oh,
any
you
more than
should have
that.
said that.
I'll be right back.
I'll be right here.
It's about to get pretty busy.
Virgo, no! Oh, wait, wrong movie. now he's going to put her head on his body.
Piece it together, buddy. Piece it together.
So, if you were to have something that he likes, would you change body with you?
See, this is where a roll of duct tape would come in handy. Just saying.
I'm gonna pull his other arm off. Just move him a foot. There. Comfy? Oh, he's so caring. He's even keeping him warm. Need my white leg, like my Colonel Sanders look. Lock it. That way
That's
you can go to whiskey before surgery.
So your body is dead. And you won't even react.
Oh, there's literally blood everywhere. He just scraped his arm across everything.
I was beginning to think you'd forgotten about me.
Forgotten you? Why, Doris, you've become very important to me. Very important. I put a little water in it so it wouldn't be too strong for you.
Fine. I'm not a very heavy drinker.
Neither am I. Well, here's to your future, whatever it may be.
I'll drink to that.
None. Like no future at all. Like that, yeah. Just like me, yeah.
No, keep drinking. Oh, yeah.
You made it sound weird, Pete. Why did you make it sound weird?
The useless machine. We got it going.
That's what we call women now?
Now, if I just walk away, she won't even notice I'm gone. Oh, sexy music.
It's getting awfully warm in here.
Oh.
Why are you getting horny?
Funny.
I don't remember this Bill Cosby movie.
Did he just invent the Spanish fly?
The what?
Spanish fly. Look it up.
Bill. You put
Oh, his
something in
name's
my
Bill?
drink.
This is wrong. Too soon.
I mean, it's been 40 years later, man.
Too early. Yay, Bill Cosby jokes.
Yay. This Bill Cosby movie is kind of weird.
I told you I'd bring you a body. A beautiful one.
Soon it will be yours.
Bill, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Why is she all scratchy
I choose a
voice
complete
now?
woman, not part of one. Is it a crime to want to keep you alive?
Yes.
Is it a crime for science to jump ahead by years?
Yes!
This kind of thing must be done.
Dude, there is Oshla for a
It's
reason.
over.
You're committing several violations.
I've got to hurry now. The drug will wear off soon and she'll be awake. When she does come to, it will be your head consciously awakening for her.
But what if he succeeds and she just leaves him?
I mean, is he gonna do it with her conscious still?
I mean, wouldn't you like to see that?
We're gonna get to see him chop off her head.
You must be stopped. You must.
And who's going to do it? It's got to be quiet here.
Who's gonna do it? You don't have a body.
Stop me.
Very well.
I don't see you lifting a finger.
There's
Let's go. The good old tape.
some tape that's really not sticking. That'll do it. Should have done that from the start. Hey, wifey, can you give me a hand? Oh, you can't. Someone's at the door. I better go answer that.
You know that we are alienating people that don't have arms?
I swear I heard a knock. And you're gonna lose it. You can turn that thing right off. Oh, you're dead. Oh, they got Andre the Giant.
Yeah, that's
Oh, he's adorable. Oh, the marble's on fire. You know something's going on.
Told you to let me die.
Oh, the Toxic Avenger.
There is no way this is What? Explain that to me. What the fuck just... Huh?
This is back when movies didn't really need endings. Thoughts, It was literally pointless.
So, wait, hold on.
Now Now on Wednesday we'll watch the sequel.
Well, heck yeah.
There's no sequel.
Oh man. Yep.
Yep.
So there you have it.
Well,
oh boy, I can tell Rav has got a lot of questions.
There's like smoke coming up from his avatar there. Just take your time. Take your time, Rav. We got all night.
I ain't got all night, but yeah.
Two heads are better than one. I mean, here's the thing. The movie's called The Brain That Wouldn't Die. But we didn't see a single brain in that whole movie. Wouldn't it be like
the head that wouldn't die?
The smartest person in the room were the guys with the camera.
Yeah.
I mean, the title just was wrong.
It was the entire head.
Well, we did see like a brain at the very beginning, sort of.
What? No.
Well,
in the operating room.
It was a better movie than The Notebook. I'll give it that. Yes.
It was a better movie than Batman and Robin.
Oh yeah, it's significantly better.
There is no ending.
Well, if we were to make our own ending, it would
Wait,
be
no. You know, like the basic of storytelling.
The girl and the Toxic
The
Avenger
meow.
went and
The
lived
meow.
happily ever after.
Okay, wait, hold on, but exactly, yes, I agree with you, Kat.
Go, Kat. I really need you to lay down. Lay down. So yeah, I mean everything burned except for that woman that he carried out and him. So that would probably be an interesting story. Him, roaming the earth, knocking on things. That's because apparently that's all he does.
So the only thing that was lost in the whole movie was our time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that like a reoccurring event on the Keith Stat channel?
No, because sometimes like it has an ending. Like, it's a fucked up ending, but it's an ending. This time, the head was alive. The girl was alive. The doctor was alive. The only one that died was the guy that wasn't even the part of the main cast of the movie.
Yeah, and it wasn't the father that had his arm ripped off, right? That was just kind of an assistant.
Yeah.
I say for next week, I say we do the Screaming Skull.
Oh well, we already have a plan for next week.
Hero, I'll give you something better.
All right.
For next week on Friday, I get a lobotomy. I'm done.
Yes. I don't blame you. I would too.
Next week we got What the Dub on Monday, of course.
What the Dub.
Then on Wednesday we have Warning from Space. So we're going sci-fi again. And then we have Dressed to Kill, which is Sherlock Holmes again. Same actor, everything. So it's another Sherlock Holmes movie.
I'll have to get in on that one. I missed the last one.
The last Sherlock Holmes. Like I said, what I try to do, my goal is I try to make Saturday movies the good ones. Because Saturday it's easy, everyone can stay up. So Saturday I try to up it a notch. I always say that. So yeah, that's where we got the Sherlock Holmes again.
Speaking of staying up, I hate to interrupt you or anything, but
go ahead.
little plug here. I think what I might do is like after we end this stream, I might have What the Dub on my channel. I'm just saying.
Okay. I won't be there, but okay.
I don't have the mental strength to think of anything right now.
Yeah, I get by the time when we get off the air, we talk for what another 5
No,
minutes.
it's not even that. It's a fucking movie. What the fuck did you just watch?
We'll watch it again, Rav, if you want.
No.
It's on the channel. You can watch the regular movie anytime you want.
I'd rather get pine cones off my ass. I don't know.
I mean, what I find very interesting, right, was at the beginning of the movie, this woman was like very lovey and, oh yeah, give me a kiss and stuff like that. And then the moment she had her head chopped off, she literally became evil. So
what's the learning? What's the lesson?
Women are naturally evil.
Yay!
And then the woman that he stole the body from, she hated men, she said, which is odd because she lets them take pictures of her for a living.
Isn't what this generation calls empowering?
Empowering. Yeah. So yeah, that's
Hero. Hero.
He's muted up. He's getting his game ready, I think.
I just want to think. If every night we go for 2 hours,
Yeah.
I can see what you're doing. I can see you.
I'm not doing anything. I'm
Look,
I'm putting up what the fuck did I just watch? Rap 2020. Exactly what I said after watching The Notebook and the 10 Things I Hate About You.
Here's the big difference, Chili. You watch Don't Shit in color.
In color?
Yeah.
I mean...
Wait a minute.
Everyone is fucking waiting.
Hands.
This is the paranoia you have caused.
Hands. I got hands.
So wait a minute. So the minute her head was cut off, like you mentioned, she turned evil. Like,
yeah.
It doesn't even make sense because that's her brain. Like, it would still be the original brain. I mean, the only thing I could think of that makes sense is like if the heart actually is a heart that gives you heart, then like I don't know, then maybe like since she didn't have a heart, she didn't have a heart. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
I mean, I guess.
But no.
Oh, there we go.
That's the whole. Kid, I told you, you want to have to get a new one every single time you want to do it.
I mean, are they always in season in
Yes, they always are.
One of these days I gotta eat it.
Did we just muggle the oil station?
Did I just what?
Oh, I forgot it in Spanish. Okay.
Did you just talk in Spanish and expect us to understand it?
Did we just waste our boss?
That's what I tried to.
What if I refuse to let it end? What then? What you gonna do about it?